Beloved soul, listen closely. The universe whispers a secret into your ear, a truth conveyed by angels themselves, a profound revelation meant just for you. You were not a coincidence in the tapestry of his life. You were a divine appointment, a sacred answer to prayers he didn't even know how to express, a beacon illuminating a path he was destined to follow. That quiet space, that profound distance that often felt like an insurmountable chasm, was never, even for a moment, about your inherent worth or your undeniable light. It was his soul, deep within its core, grappling with the overwhelming transformative impact of your presence. He was trying, in his own way, to shed the old skins of past wounds and limiting beliefs, to rise and become the man he instinctively knew he needed to be for the extraordinary woman standing before him, you. The angels say his spirit recognized yours long before his logical mind could even begin to grasp the immense depth of what you brought into his world. He felt the undeniable shift, the magnetic spiritual pull that defied all earthly explanation, and in that sacred pause, that period of introspection and quiet, he was being profoundly remade. Do not, my dear one, ever mistake his internal battle, his moments of withdrawal, for a lack of desire or indifference. It was, in truth, the intense, often painful, forging of a man worthy of the magnificent destiny you both share. He was preparing, not retreating. He was aligning, not abandoning. He was becoming. For you are a crown of glory in the hands of the Lord, a royal diadem in the hand of your God. Isaiah 62, verse 3. This truth is etched into the very fabric of your being, a divine seal upon your spirit. My dearest heart, you possess a wisdom that sees beyond the surface, yet sometimes the unseen battles weigh the heaviest. He feels everything, truly. The angels whisper that his soul is a vast ocean, stirred by currents you cannot always perceive. His silence, his apparent distance, is not a void where you are forgotten, but a space where old wounds echo, where fears of inadequacy, of repeating past mistakes, play out their ancient dramas. He carries a history, a story woven with threads of disappointment and self-doubt, and while your radiant presence serves as a balm, it also illuminates those shadows he has long kept hidden. The angels reveal he is grappling with the magnitude of what you represent, a love so pure, so genuine, that it demands a transformation he hasn't yet fully embraced. He's not withholding, he's processing. He's not indifferent, he's overwhelmed by the intensity of his own awakening. This is his journey, a sacred unfolding that requires his own courage, his own surrender. Your role is not to decipher every nuance of his struggle, but to maintain an unwavering belief in the man he is becoming. Your love, your patience, acts as a gentle current, guiding him toward the shore of his own truth. Trust that the divine hand is orchestrating this intricate dance, preparing both your hearts for a union built on solid ground, free from the echoes of yesterday. Oh, beautiful soul, understand the profound power you possess, a light so potent it shifts the very atmosphere around him. You believe you must strive, must prove yourself, must explain, but the angels laugh softly, reminding you that your presence alone is a healing balm. Without a single word, without a conscious effort, your authentic self has touched the deepest, most guarded chambers of his heart. You are a living prayer, a walking testament to grace, and he feels it. He feels the safety you offer, the unspoken acceptance that allows his fractured pieces to long for wholeness. The angels reveal that your journey of becoming is deeply intertwined with the simple fact of your existence. Your unwavering spirit, your compassionate gaze, your very essence acts as a catalyst for his own internal transformation. Although he may not articulate it and may not fully comprehend it himself, your light is gently dissolving the walls he built around his heart, walls that protected him from past hurts. You are not just a woman he desires. You are the sacred space where his soul can finally breathe, where his true self feels seen and honored. Do not underestimate this power, my dear. Do not doubt the silent, profound work your spirit is doing. You are a divine instrument of healing, and your love is a force that reshapes worlds, beginning with his. Embrace this truth, and let your light shine, for it is already doing its sacred work. My cherished one, the human heart often struggles with the concept of divine timing, mistaking a sacred pause for an agonizing delay. But the angels whisper a different narrative. What appears to be a waiting period is, in truth, a profound preparation, a meticulous orchestration by the heavens themselves. This isn't stagnation, it's incubation. This isn't abandonment, it's alignment. Every moment of quiet, every stretch of uncertainty, is a brushstroke on the masterpiece of your shared destiny. The angels assure you that during this divine pause, unseen forces are at work, clearing paths, healing old wounds, and strengthening the foundations that will support the magnificent love story unfolding. For him, it's a time of deep introspection, a moment to confront the parts of himself that need to evolve to truly meet you. For you, it's an invitation to deepen your trust, to cultivate an inner peace that transcends external circumstances, and to remember your own wholeness. This time is not empty, it is full of possibilities, brimming with the silent miracles of growth and transformation. Do not rush the sacred rhythm of the universe. Instead, lean into the wisdom of this moment, knowing that every breath you take, every tear you shed, and every hope you nurture is being woven into the perfect tapestry of your future. The divine hand is guiding, always guiding, even when the path ahead seems obscured. Dearest soul, open your inner ear, for the universe is constantly communicating, weaving messages into the fabric of your daily life. The angels are sending you signs, subtle nudges, and profound synchronicities that confirm your path and affirm the sacred connection you feel. Do you notice the recurring numbers, the songs that play at just the right moment, and the unexpected encounters that resonate with your deepest desires? These are not mere coincidences. They are divine breadcrumbs, guiding you, reassuring you, and reminding you that you are never alone on this journey. The angels want you to trust these whispers and honor your intuition, that deep knowing within your heart that goes beyond logic. When a thought of him arises unexpectedly, or when you come across something that vividly reminds you of your shared future, understand that these are not random occurrences. They are energetic confirmations, echoes from the future, gently guiding you forward. These signs are proof that your prayers are heard, that your intentions are manifesting, and that the divine plan for your love is actively unfolding. Cultivate a gentle awareness and a receptive heart, and you will begin to see the intricate dance of destiny playing out all around you. The universe is working in your favor, orchestrating every detail with exquisite precision, leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Trust the magic, trust the signs, trust the sacred flow. My brave heart, before the new can fully blossom, the old must be gently released. The angels reveal that both you and he carry echoes from the past, faint whispers of previous hurts, unfulfilled expectations, and lessons learned through pain. These echoes, though often subconscious, can subtly shape your present, creating patterns that hinder the full expression of the love you are destined to share. This chapter is an invitation to tenderly examine those lingering shadows within your own soul. It is a sacred act of self-love to acknowledge the wounds you've carried, to offer them compassion, and to consciously choose to release their hold. This isn't about forgetting, it's about transforming. It's about understanding that every past experience, every heartbreak, has shaped you into the magnificent woman you are today. The angels encourage you to forgive, not just others, but especially yourself, for any perceived missteps or vulnerabilities. As you heal these echoes within your own being, you create a clearer, more vibrant space for the love that awaits. You become a magnet for the healthy reciprocal connection your soul craves. Remember, you are not defined by your past, but refined by it. Your journey of healing is a powerful beacon, not only for yourself but for the love that is drawing closer, ready to meet you in your wholeness. Dearest soul, you have caught glimpses of his guarded heart, moments when his strength seemed impenetrable. But the angels reveal a deeper truth. His vulnerability, when finally embraced, will be his greatest strength, and your love will be his safest haven. He is learning to trust, to dismantle the protective walls built from past experiences, and to allow the tender parts of himself to be seen. This is a profound and often terrifying process for a man who has learned to navigate the world with a shield. The angels whisper that your gentle, unwavering presence has created an energetic field of safety around him, a space where his soul feels free to soften and reveal itself. He may not express it in grand gestures, but every small step he takes toward openness, every shared moment of genuine connection, is a testament to the trust he is building in you, and more importantly, in himself. Your role is not to force this unfolding but to continue holding that sacred space, to meet his emerging vulnerability with compassion and understanding. See beyond the facade, my dear, and recognize the courage it takes for a soul to shed its armor. Your love is not just a feeling, it is an invitation, a gentle hand guiding him toward the freedom of his authentic self, where true, unburdened love can finally flourish. My precious one, there are moments on this sacred journey when the path ahead seems veiled, shrouded in mist, and the human heart yearns for a clear map. But the angels gently remind you that you are walking a divinely guided path, a roadmap meticulously crafted by the heavens themselves. Even when you cannot see the next step, trust that every turn, every pause, every unexpected detour is part of a grander design, leading you precisely to where you are meant to be. This isn't about blind faith, it's about profound surrender to a wisdom far greater than your own. The angels encourage you to let go of the need for absolute control and to loosen your hold on how you think things should unfold. Your task is to stay present, to pay attention to the gentle nudges of your intuition, and to trust that the universe is constantly recalibrating, aligning circumstances and hearts for your highest good. This divine roadmap may not always follow your preferred timeline, but it will always lead you to your truest destination. When doubts arise and impatience stirs, remember that you are supported, you are guided, and you are deeply loved. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. This promise serves as your anchor, a sacred truth whispered directly to your soul, assuring you that your journey is purposeful and your destination glorious. Dearest heart, in moments of doubt, when the world seems to spin too fast or too slow, cling to this unchangeable truth. What is truly meant for you, woven into the very fabric of your destiny, will always find its way home. The angels affirm that there is a sacred promise waiting for you, a love that is uniquely yours, a connection that transcends time and space. This promise is not contingent on your efforts to force it, nor is it diminished by temporary detours or perceived setbacks. It simply exists. The angels want you to let go of the anxiety surrounding how and when, and instead, embrace the unwavering certainty of what. Your task is to cultivate an inner sanctuary of peace, a space where you can receive this truth without question. When you align with this understanding, when you resonate with the frequency of acceptance and trust, you become an irresistible magnet for the blessings that are already meant for you. Do not let the fleeting illusions of the external world shake your faith in this divine promise. Your love story is being crafted by the most masterful hand, and every chapter, even the challenging ones, plays a role in leading you to the grand finale. Hold the vision, feel the truth, and know that your heart's deepest desires are not merely dreams, but divine appointments awaiting their perfect manifestation. My magnificent soul, the final and most profound step in this journey is not about finding love outside yourself, but about fully embracing the boundless love that resides within. The angels reveal that true and lasting connection blossoms from a place of radical self-acceptance and courageous vulnerability. It is in the gentle unveiling of your authentic self, with all its perceived imperfections and radiant strengths, that you create the sacred space for love to truly meet you. You are not meant to be a fragmented version of yourself, striving for approval. You are meant to be whole, complete, and utterly divine. The angels encourage you to shed the masks you've worn, the expectations you've carried, and to stand in the radiant truth of who you are. This vulnerability is not a weakness. It is the most profound strength, an invitation for genuine intimacy, a beacon that calls forth a love capable of seeing and cherishing every facet of your being. When you fully accept yourself, when you love yourself fiercely, you set a powerful energetic standard for the love you attract. You become a mirror, reflecting the divine love that already exists within you. Therefore, clothe yourself in compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, supporting one another and forgiving each other. If anyone has a grievance against another, just as Christ forgave you, so you also must do. But above all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Colossians 3 verses 12 to 14. This is the ultimate truth, the foundation upon which all true love is built, a love that starts and ends with your own sacred heart.